Welcome to my world, computer science, the home of practical computation and programming. I'm going to begin by explaining what computer science fundamentally is. A lot of people have incorrect assumptions of what programming or computer science is. For example, the infamous combination of zeros and ones. You may have already heard of C++, Java, or HTML, and have probably linked these to computer science. These are known as programming languages. Here's a simple problem. Let's say I give you this graph and label each vertex of the letters A, B, C, D, and E. Following this, I ask you to find the shortest path between A and E. As humans, we can easily do this and recognize this path. A computer cannot as easily do this and needs to check every path to be certain which is the shortest. Basic computer science. Now let's take a look at a slightly more complex problem. You may consider this problem slightly unorthodox, however I assure you, it is still linked to computer science. Okay, so 3 friends all get together and decide that they're hungry. So they visit a cafe which is owned by somebody of whom they know. Upon entering the cafe, each of them take a look at the menu and decide what they want to eat. When the waiter comes over, they make their order, and by coincidence each has ordered the same thing, the total cost being £15. After discovering they ordered the same food item, they decide to pay equally, each of them putting in £5, totaling the £15. What they didn't know was that the owner of the cafe had requested for the waiter to inform him on the arrival of the 3 friends. After taking their order, the waiter informed his boss of their arrival, and due to his companionship with the group, he sent the waiter back with a discount of £5. However, the waiter, being a very greedy man, decided to steal £2 of that money. So here we are with our 3 friends. The waiter is about to come and give them their discount. Of course, after stealing £2 of this money, he's only able to give them £3. As they did with the original payment, each of the 3 friends decides to split the discount equally. Originally paying £5 each, totaling the £15 payment, they each gain an extra pound, meaning they each paid £1 less overall, paying £12. Let us quickly recap here that the waiter has £2 of the original money. Taking the £12 total payment plus the £2 stolen by the waiter, we result in not £15, but £14, which is clearly incorrect. Making a logical observation, it is clear and obvious that the total distributed money after all transactions should be equal to the original money paid. Here is a quick recap showing that total original payment was indeed £15, each person paying £5. Remember, the waiter took £2. Now let's take a look at where the money actually is. The 3 friends currently have £3 of the original £15, where the owner gave them back a £5 discount and the waiter took £2. Therefore, the waiter has £2. The owner of the original £15 of which he was given, he gave back a £5 discount, meaning now he only has £10. Therefore, the £3 plus the £2 plus the £10 does indeed result in £15. This is correct. Okay, so at this stage, a bit of boredom may be kicking in, and you may be beginning to think that this is a little bit tedious. In fact, you might be a little bit like this guy. No more. But wait, there is still a little bit more to come, so hang in there. Right, so far, all of our problem-solving activities have seemed to involve maths. So, therefore, is maths like programming? Well, yes. Sort of. Some of you may be familiar with a part of mathematics called functions. Shown to you right now is an example of a polynomial function. So what am I trying to say here? Am I trying to say that functions are a part of programming? Yes. Those of you familiar with statistical mathematics have probably heard of or used encoding. This is a technique used to represent values with different ones by their placement in an equation which will change their value, generally used for simplifying large or complex values, also a part of programming. As we come to an end, I assume you're bored of me ranting about problem-solving activities and mathematics, and are maybe starting to really want my introduction to computer science. to conclude. However, despite what I've explained over the entirety of this video, there's only one message I want to convey to you as an introduction to my world, and that is, computer science and programming are most definitely fun. This video was brought to you by IonTactical. I would like to introduce computer science to a larger audience, and with your help I can achieve this. Suggestions and feedback are strongly appreciated, and if you did enjoy this video or if you found it useful, I would ask kindly for a like. Subscribing to the channel is your own choice, but please consider it will help me to educate a larger audience and enable them to explore the world of computer science.